Hey everybody, X Joe 81X here. April 1st, 2022, Friday. This is going to be a little bit of a, how do I say, time lapse without the time lapse. This house is catty corner from me. It was for sale. It was purchased. And now, over the last month or two, these two white vans and a dumpster here and there have been doing their thing. They started mid-February. They are very clean. The dumpster was filled at one point and it left. There's no garbage, you know. So I think they went in the house. First, there were doors. Interior doors, maybe a bathroom or two, maybe tape and spackle. Just overall, just clean. You don't really know what you see right now is what happens on a daily basis. Just two vans and the house. So leading into today, I definitely think they did a couple of modifications. I definitely think they cleaned, taped, spackled, and painted everything they can according to the homeowner's request. So the fact that it's not going to be a time lapse in a sense where I'm going to keep a camera here. It's going to be a edited video showing the progression of the house until that I feel that the house is done, and then the video could be done. So what we see here now today is a green tarp in the driveway. And the top middle is the brick was removed, showing the black sheathing paper behind the brick. Now, living in Mayberry, we have neighbors and we talk. And basically the next door neighbor very politely stated that, see that low ridge on the right above that bay window? That's what I'm in right now. That's the living room. Above that bay window is an attic. In that attic is dead space. What they're going to do is square that off above the chimney and connect the two the two roof lines. And that's going to be probably a master suite with a bathroom. The house has 3 bedrooms. The 2 front windows are a separate bedroom, and the corner window and the front window is one room, and the back is the master. So what they're going to do is they're going to take this ridge right above there, and they're going to go probably above the chimney to meet the left. So in order to do that, you got to peel off some of the potatoes and onions. So I'm sure they were starting to peel off the brick. They probably wanted to see what was behind it. The building material for the roof and the 2x4s and all that is probably underneath the green tarp. And I know that they were waiting for permits in order to start this. As soon as the permit clears, I wouldn't be surprised if the next video is going to be through progression. If Monday through Friday, they start it and I come home and I have to take something, take this video right here. I'm in the house because it's raining. The video is going to have to be shifted because once this tree above my head starts to grow, its leaves, you're not going to be able to get the full Monty. So that's about it for today. Again, April 1st, Friday, 2022, and they are tentatively ready. They have an empty dumpster on the left. They got the building material on the right. And as soon as the permit's clear, that roof is coming off, and it's going to be framed out and then re-roofed. And then the windows will be put in, and then once it's framed out and sheathed, and I don't know, I don't think they'll go brick that high because it's expensive. Then that's kind of it. Because once it looks presentable outside, I'm not going to be able to go inside because they are going to move in. But this is what the house looks like, just in case down the road in YouTube I ever decide to leave and or something happens to me. I could always go back and say, hey, remember that house that was under construction back in the day? Here is a quick video of what it looked like before they removed the right roof. Thank you for watching, and the power of editing will show the progression of this build. Thank you. Hello everybody. Just like I told you I was going to do. Today is Friday, April 8th, 2022. To the right you see the roof removed above the living room. He says there's a guy in the front. They removed the brick. Probably going to do some kind of siding. That's a little bit cheaper than the brick. They replaced the front top 4 windows. They replaced the bay window, and then right behind the trucks, behind the guy with the ladder, they replaced that window. On the left, they had air conditioners that were patched. You could see on the left of one window and on the right of the other window. They patched that because I guess they're keeping bricks. There's a little 2x4 stapled up there. They're going to do the roof, but that's about it for right now. They're bringing wood up and whatever the plans are. I'm sure they got all the permits ready. That's it. Lock, stock, and barrel. A lot of money. So as it progresses, we'll keep it moving. That's it for now. All right, Thursday, April 14th, 2020. Coming up the block. There you go. That's it. That's all it is. So, 3 weeks? One Friday was demo. Last Friday was something, I don't remember. And now it's the second floor shell. If, I didn't want to stop, behind the car and show you it. So it looks like front windows, 2 windows in the front. Obviously some kind of attic where you could stand in the middle. That's definitely 5 to 6 feet. Like I said, that house over there has some kind of version of it. I think it's a master bath and a closet. Don't know if it's a walk-in or not. When you drive past, you could kind of see the framing, and the walk-in closet and the bathroom is on the left wall, which would make more sense because the plumbing is probably on this common wall. I was talking to my wife about, what about electrical? Used to be an electrician. Like, how do you bring power up there? Well, that's the service. So this is all done. And the smartest way is to take the bay out of sheetrock, going up to the floor joist. Then expose the floor joist, and then take up to the attic. You take the wall apart from stud to stud. You expose the 16-inch wall, and that goes into the plate of the attic. Then you drill holes where the floor and the garage meet. Then you drill holes where the attic meet, and that allows you to come out of the panel, go up into the attic, staple it on the roof or lay it on the floor if you want to do it the cheap way, and you come out somewhere over there. What you're going to do is you're probably going to do 3 or 4 circuits. You're going to have a bathroom GFI. You're going to have an outlet circuit and a lighting circuit. And you might have an attic circuit, but the attic circuits, you could probably just do a light there and a light there, depending on what's going to go up there. Now, if Central's going to go up there, then what you do is you throw a whole friggin', 220, and then you have an air handler. But they also actually told you they plug the air conditioner there and the air conditioner there, so they might do Central up there for the whole house. Then that's great. But that's it. This is a Thursday. This is I guess the third week and the third installment. Not bad. 2 cars, clean. Driveway's clean. They got a new dumpster because that was filled from the demo. And that's it. Other than the price probably being astronomical, I think they're doing a great job. Because once they tarp and roof the top and put the sheathing and the windows, you're done. That's all you need to do. And then you could slowly work on the inside because then it's out of the weather. Awesome. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on How to Frame a House. Take it easy. Well, today's the next day, and whoa, they really want to roof that thing. I guess the old way, I guess the logical way would be is to sheath it, roof it, and then you could work inside like a gentleman, and you don't have to worry about anything else. So they're doing the sheathing, then they'll do the roof. They'll probably do both roofs because they're gonna look totally different. Then you'll get your windows and siding and whatever the hell else, and that's it. I'd like to see what they do with the top of the bay window. See how they max. I want to see how they match the old with the new. But yeah, that's it. They just getting it done. All right. See what happens tomorrow. What's amazing is how quick something could get done. These guys must have been like dog tired. They worked all week. Today's Sunday, Easter Sunday, and they were here till like 6:30 last night. So the production of last night was ripping the left roof off and replacing it with the new roof, finish sheathing and wrapping the top of the new roof, and kind of meeting the old with the new in the middle of the video. Gutters are ripped down. Plastic is above the front window, which is probably just for windage, and they're probably off today, and then they'll be back tomorrow, and they'll sheathe the rest of the house, and they'll get done with the roof, and then the windows will be put in, and then you could work nice because then it won't be cold. So they're really banging that out. The left roof, I think, is the same color. I'd have to double check previous video a couple minutes ago, but yeah, top vent, left drain, just kind of done. It is early. I should have went down the block and get you a side view of walking in, like looking at it, if you even gave 2 shits. But other than that, it looks like it's all ready to be continued, whatever they want to do. So thanks for watching, and just stay watching, because they're gonna bang this out before you know it. Take it easy. Well, a couple days later, today's Tuesday, April something. Is it the 16th? Maybe. Sorry. So as you could tell, they put a front, not porch, because that would be on the bottom, a front, what's that called? Roof thingy above the bay window. That looks nice. That goes left to the door and all the way to the corner. They Tyvek'd and wrapped the roof in the front. Not for nothing, I think these are the owners. I don't know. They're rolling real slow. I think that's the owners. They're finally like pulling up. It's a brand new Traverse. And it's out of focus. I think that's the owners. One's black and one's Spanish. Anyway, so they Tyvek'd around the house. They Tyvek'd the roof. They have to do the roof at some point. I don't know why. The new meets the old. Dumpster. Yeah, this is so weird. Dumpster's full. Pavers are still on the left of the dumpster. Yeah. Once the outside is like buttoned up and there's like windows and stuff there, I probably gonna have to wait, because I'm gonna show you like everything. So I might as well just wait until the porch is done, or whatever they're doing in the front. So there'll be a time. They rip the gutters down, you know, because that just gets in the way. So that's it. My tree's in the way. So that's the progress. Stuff's starting to grow. Alright, that's enough of this. We'll see you in the next one. Saturday, April 23rd. They are putting the secondary roof on as we speak. The new roof, they Tyvek'd the new extension, and they added the 2 front windows to the new extension. They added a little roof thing coming on top of the door and on top of the bay window, and they also roofed that. Shingled that, sorry. I can't show it to you now because I don't feel like walking, but on the other side they extended the chimney, and that's what the sand and the bricks are for in the driveway. But now they put a ridge vent on the top of the extension, and now they're just banging out the roof. That is all for right now. Wednesday, April 27th. Probably about 3 weeks in, right? This is what she looks like. They went with dark gray-ish siding at the front. Very windy today, so whatever. Let's see what else they did. I told you they got the windows, they got the siding, they did the roof, they did around the roof, you know, the white fascia. Then they'll get a gutter guy in here. Whatever the other side looks like, they had to extend the chimney. I don't know if they finished that. Obviously, I told you the front is going to probably be all demoed and done up nice, because you can't have a house like that and a rickety front porch. That's all they did in the last week. They've been inside a lot, plumbers and electricians throughout the day. This is about 5 o'clock. They're gone already, but yeah, siding, roof, not really bad. Wouldn't, you know, doesn't take away from the room. Listen to me. It doesn't take away from the block. You know, just a 12-foot high extension. So that's an update. I got to get on the other side for you one of these days. I got to walk, but it's windy today. It's really a waste. All right. Well, that's today. May 4th, 2022. Well, we knew it was going to happen. So, dumpster's gone, walkway's gone. Let's see. Roof, siding, front windows, gutters. The gutters are done. They're like seamless. They blend in with the fascia of the car. Unbelievable. I can't do anything after work anymore. They blend in with the house. That's like new or something. I don't know. Looks nice. We'll see how nice it looks. That's a lot of crap, but they're gonna build a wall. Whatever's in the plans. You got to do some kind of wall like that because the way the grass slopes down, they'll just run off. So I don't know. It's about 4:30, 5 o'clock. They're working their ass off, really hammering away. Probably that's old. There's probably really, really old concrete underneath the walkway because that thing sounds like it's really working. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. The inside is still studded out, you know, because that takes a while, but banging out the front so it has curb appeal and then it's done. So we'll see what it looks like. Ciao. Sunday, May 15th, 2022. Late evening. No, early evening, late afternoon. So I finally got a chance to show you what it looks like because there's been a ton of trucks there. They got rid of the driveway. They got rid of the walkway on the left of the house. They added a new front door. They allegedly insulated the new portion of the house. Outside is almost complete. Then they went Italian. New front steps, side steps, and they're working on that. However that is, whatever it's flower beds, whatever the end result is. Whether they're putting power or sprinklers, whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna do. There's a border on the left side of the driveway that goes back to the old fence right there. So sometimes when you do border, that means blacktop. Blacktop would be cheaper. That's kind of like what this is, where you have an accent piece, the front 2, 3, 4 feet, and around it you have a border. Give or take what they're actually doing, that probably would be smart because they're spending a lot of money. I'm not a fan of the dark. I probably would have went dark blue. Next door he's doing his own soffit and that's like a green. And then the original house like that across the street had metal. That's a metal siding. So it looks nice, but I'm also, you know, 200 feet away, so I don't know what it looks when you like really go up there. But that's gonna be that's the update for today. Oh, they added a light that's on at night on the left side of the window right there. Let's see it right there. That's easier because they just came out of an outlet, poked a hole, and then someone else could patch it. So a little bit too high, a little bit unconventional, but that's it. There's no lights in the soffit as of yet. I think that's all they added. They did the gutters already, they did the front roof. Yep, so my wife said front door and now the front patio. All right, see you on the next update. Hello everybody, June 12th, 2022. It's been a little bit. Nothing crazy has been finished, but worth talking about. So they completely ruined the house. Just take a minute and you'll see what I'm talking about. If you have to go back 30 seconds, go back and come back. 20 seconds. Like, just look what they did. Okay, first, they added a front porch. steps, walkway, whatever the komezigam is over there. It's nice. I think it looks nice. It's pitched nice. It's, you know, it's behind the truck so you can't see it, but it's nice. It's neutral. It's not over crazy. They didn't do a porch. It's probably 2 flower beds on each side. They mimicked the same thing on the other side, no problem. Then they did blacktop with a border, and it goes all the way back to the fence. So you could fit 1, 2 cars there. If you had to, 4, 5, 6. You could fit 6 cars in the driveway with 2 of the back cars on the sidewalk. But come on. Out of all that money, out of all that time, did you see what they're doing? Okay. They're adding individuals air conditioning units to each room. When I was growing up, when they first started, Mitsubishi was like one of the only companies that would make them. So we would call them Mitsubishi units. Hey, do you want central air or do you want Mitsubishi units? And people are like, well, I don't know what that is. So basically for each one unit, you kind of have like a square box with a big sideways fan. So as you can see on the top right in the middle, there's a unit there. There's a unit there. And it comes down. This is the drip loop. And then they brought the wire, the copper pipe there. There's another unit right there. That's the drip loop. And then it looks like it's going to wrap around to the back of the house, and the unit's going to be in the back. I'm just going to leave this where this is, and this is probably where the comments are going to start. You completely ruined that house. With all the money you're spending, there was absolutely no reason why you just couldn't do a central air. But I get it. I know why they're doing it. They have 3 kids. The extension on the top is the master suite. Those bedrooms on the left are for 3 kids. So they're going to choose, and if, who's hot, who's cold, and they're going to make them turn it on and off. They're probably giving them the option of being hot or cold in their own room. I don't know. I don't know. I think it would be okay. It would be okay. It kind of looks like a gutter system, except for this piece right down the middle. That's the unfortunate piece that makes the whole house look like crap. But that's going to wrap up this video today, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, let's go. Monday, June 27th, 2022 at approximately 16:23 p.m. That is all I'm going to do, because unbeknownst to me, while I just edited the entire version you saw, I can't believe that I talked too much and I was at 28 minutes. So I think that's more than enough to show you what has happened outside. That is it. Down the road, any comments, questions, and or concerns, or if you're just curious about what it looks like in the couple of years to follow, I'll be more than happy to show you what it looks like. But we're going to leave this video the same way we left it the last segment. They added an extension. They added everything you could see. Front porch, flower beds on the left, flower beds on the right. The 3 buckets in the driveway is probably just stopping someone from driving on there, so the blacktop cures. Front sidewalk a little bit has a patch from the left of the driveway to the right of the driveway. They did not change anything cosmetic that I could see from the last video, which was like June 14th. This started April 1st. April 1st to May 1st, May 1st to June 1st, that's 30. 30 is 60, and June 1st, today's the 27th. 60, 70, 30, 30, 60, 70, 87 days Almost 90 days, almost 3 months. July 1st would have been 3 full months. They still not moved in. That's not English, but you know what I mean. And after watching the video just now in my living room, I repeated myself 1,000 times, and it's raining, go figure, and I'm so sorry. I am not walking down the block, and I will not be showing you the back, the side, and everything else, because that's all you get. So thank you for watching. Now that it's 30 minutes, hit like, hit subscribe, and please, comments, concerns, or even if you watch this years down the road, if I'm still at this location, I have no problem sending you an update. But other than that, and the grass, and the cosmetics, and the treatments, whatever they're going to do, whatever religion, whatever they celebrate, whatever they connect to the house, I'm sure, you know, the next thing after they move in is probably some kind of curtains. But other than that, thanks for watching this series of Catty Corner, across the street of my town, of my house, of them adding a second floor, well actually third or fourth floor extension. Thank you, and take it easy.